My mom is my role model because of how hard she works and how caring she is to my brother and I and my dad.
I appreciate my mom because she was a working mom. She always provided for us. She worked very long hours, and now me being an adult, I can understand how hard that was, and I can appreciate it a lot more.
My mom has always been so great to me. She will always drop everything else when I have something that I need, or when I'm having a problem. She'll drop everything else to take care of me and make me feel better. So she's always gone out of her way to be the best mom she can.
I think moms are very underappreciated in the moment. I love my mom. I appreciate her so much, but that started for me before I actually had children, because just being out on my own as an adult, I realized, you know, when I was doing things for myself, how much my mom had actually always been doing for me.
My mom made me reach for the highest things. She always told me to reach high. That's one thing she taught me. She taught me to be respectful to adults, be respectful to your elders, and always, always reach high.
One of the most special memories to me with my mom is when I was in 9th grade, my boyfriend and I broke up and I was really sad. So Mom decided to cheer me up and we went on a road trip, and we just ended up in Phillipsburg and went to Ruby Tuesday and got steaks and salad bar and had a great time. We didn't plan on going there. We just ended up somewhere. It was just a spontaneous road trip and it cheered me up, and to this day I'll never forget it.
Now that my kids are older and I look at them and think that I actually did that, you know, that I raised them to be the people they are, is just such an amazing, rewarding feeling.
You know, that it's not just one day, it's a whole lifetime, and if you're lucky enough and you get to share that with them, you know, there's just nothing else that compares to. You know, the good, the bad, the in-between, you know, the accomplishments, the defeat, you know, everything. It's a gift.
When I was like in high school, my mom like never slept, which I never really understood, but it's like she was always so busy doing things for other people that she always put herself last. And I really admire that about her, because it shows how strong she is and how giving she is and how everyone else really needs her to survive.
I'm so selfless, like I don't even think about me anymore, like they are my world. So they come first in everything I do, every phase of my life. My kids come first.
My mom is the rock of our family. We would never be able to function without her.
You're running around all over the place. I remember a time when all three of my children on a Saturday would be in some sort of sporting event, and everybody would have to be on the field at the same time on 3 different fields in 3 different directions in the same town. And my husband worked on Saturdays, and so I don't know how I did it.
You really don't know what goes on, I think, in most homes. You know, how do you? But gotta tell you, you know, the husband's, you know, usually off to work, and mom's there to get them off to school and dinner on the table, and there's just a lot to being a mom.
So growing up, of course, you always say, oh, I'm never going to be like my mom. But then once you're a grown-up and you decide and you figure out that you actually are like her, and you step back and look at it, you're like, wow, she is an amazing person. She has raised 3 kids. She's got us to go to college, to get careers, and to be confident and proud of who we are. And I'm proud to be like my mom.
I had a great mother and I still do, that was very, very caring and loving and giving. And I find myself being exactly like she is when it comes to wanting things for my kids first before me. My mother would always give up things for herself so that her kids could have more, and I find myself doing the exact same thing.
I feel very blessed every day when I look at my children, and I know how much my life has been enriched from being a mom and how much I've learned. It's been a great education in life and what life is really all about.
I still have texts and notes that they sent me and wrote me not too long ago, now that they're grown even, you know, just thanking me and appreciating everything that I do for them and always being there for them. And my kids are very You know, they're very verbal with that, even though they may not show it, and can act like real brats at times. The texts that they send me, the Facebook posts that they write, the cards that they give me on holidays, just says it all. And it's, again, it's the greatest gift in the world.
I love her so much, and I'm gonna miss her when I go off to college. She's just my best friend.
Your mom's kind of your first best friend, and throughout your life you get other friends, but your mom's always there. She never leaves you, and my mom has always been one of my best friends, and I wouldn't be who I am or be able to do what I do today without her there.